Welcome back. Let's bring you this story now. Makhosi Khoza has resigned as an executive director at Outa. Khoza is a former ANC member of parliament who left to form her own party, the African Democratic Change, you'll remember. Now, she left ADeC last year. She joins me now in studio to discuss her next move. Ms. Khoza, thank you very much for your time. Have you resigned from Outa? I see you still wearing their badge.
Well, thank you very much, Xoli. I have resigned from Outa. However, I have not resigned from what it stands for, and that is fighting against tax abuse.
What is your next move then? Because there's been lots of speculation about why you would resign from Outa, and you've said clearly when you left ADeC that you're resigning from politics. But now your resignation at this time is clearly causing lots of consternation. Are you joining a political party?
You know, Xoli, there is something about South Africans. You know, I don't think they are comfortable when a woman takes drastic measures on something or make a dramatic change. I don't think we are accustomed to that. And you will remember that at the time when I left ADeC, ADeC was subject to all sorts of controversies. It was infiltrated. We had a lot of people that were there that were trying to really besmirch the name of ADeC. And obviously, when I left, I did say I was retiring from politics because I wouldn't have told you that it was a strategic retreat.
So talk to me then about this particular statement that is quoted from your letter, and I just want to read through it. You quoted as having said, she says she can't fight the battles which she lists as state capture and other corruption in government on Outa's civil society platform. So Outa is clearly not the vehicle through which you think you can fight this corruption that we are seeing in government or have seen in government for the past couple of years. Which platform then will be more appropriate for you to fight all these ills?
Let me tell you, number one, you have to understand, I'm not a politician. I've come to accept that I am an activist, but who operates in a political environment. And unfortunately, having been at Outa, I can confirm to you that, you know, ministers, they don't take care when you are trying to engage with them on issues. And I was responsible for municipalities. And
are you saying that if you are part of Outa, you're not taken serious by government when you raise issues?
Absolutely. Ministers, let me give you a good example. We wrote a letter to the Minister of Culture, Dr. Makhosi, on the 8th of April, 2018. And I came in at Outa on the 1st of June, 2018. I also wrote a letter requesting to meet with him because we had developed this beautiful concept that is called Community Intervention Sustainability Municipal Model, SIMS. And guess what? The minister simply ignored me. So, and for that long, we were ignored. And repeatedly, municipalities are collapsing. We are trying to meet with politicians. They are not interested. Now, the logic suggests that you can't fight this battle only from outside the corridors of Parliament. You have to fight it where the battle of ideas takes place, where ministers are obliged to respond to your questions.
Again, I ask the question, therefore, as we wrap up this conversation, which platform is going to be most appropriate for you to confront head-on this issue of corruption in Outa?
It is obvious it's a political platform.
So you're going back to politics?
I never left ADeC.
But you were resigning from politics when you left ADeC.
It was a strategic retreat, because if I had not retired at that stage, mind you, Moses Maekiso advised me. He said to me, retire from politics strategically, because all these people that were fighting you, they want you to go to court like Cope and become embroiled in all these court battles. So strategically, I retreated, and they left. Now I'm back. So what's wrong with that?
All right, so just so we have it correctly, you're going back to ADeC, the political platform that you...
I cannot confirm that on ADeC yet, but I am saying to you, it was a strategic retreat from ADeC because ADeC had a mission to fulfill.
How do you hope people will take you seriously after this? Because clearly this is, they're going to say...
You know,
this is
people, they know that I've been in the ANC. I was in the ANC for 35 years. I'm the only politician in South Africa who walks the talk. I'm the only politician in South Africa that does not fight but fixes. I am now working with the Department of Education, which politician has produced 7 textbooks to address the language barrier in South Africa. I'm not just a fighter. I'm a fixer, and they know that I walk the talk. Corruption and me are enemies.
Well, you heard it first here on ENCA now. Makhosi Khoza is going back to politics, and that's where we're going to leave this discussion. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you very much.
Thanks indeed.